Good morning. It's a brisk, cool day today, Sunday, and I wanted to share a few things that I was thinking of this morning. I really want you to know that when you're searching for a place to move to abroad, even if it's for a short time, 6 months or a year, something while you decide what's next for you, you've got to remember that the people that you're listening to all have completely different backgrounds. And I made the mistake of kind of assuming that some of these people had what I consider sort of minimum standards, And I found out the hard way that a lot of people have different standards that they live by that don't necessarily reflect mine. And so even though I did hours, I guess hundreds of hours of research, I'm not joking. I got an A in library science when I was forced to take that class years ago. Listen, I just do serious research. And all I'm saying is that make sure that the people that you're listening to and getting advice from, somehow reflect more of your needs. Because if you're talking to somebody about something, but their world is completely different, how is that going to impact you? You know what I mean? Like, for example, if I'm listening to somebody and they're independently wealthy and they're telling me what life is like abroad, it's like, well, that's what life is like for you. And I'm not in that category. So I need to find somebody who lives on a budget. So that's why I'm really wanting to make these videos, is I want to talk to you as a person who lives here, as someone who's traveling solo, and someone who is Gen X. So I feel Gen X, we have a certain amount of standards that we're expecting, just maybe different than your, let's say, college student. No offense, younger generations, but you think about different things, you need different things. And then also on a whole other level, if you're someone like me who has dealt with autoimmune issues and any type of inflammatory diseases, sensitivities, allergies, you name it, you're also going to need a whole different rigmarole of things that other people don't. So you've got to think about those things. So when you're deciding, make sure that the people that you're listening to and getting advice from actually are people that understand your background and they know what you need.